Have you ever wondered what time looks like on the Rock's wrist? Today, we're counting down 10 jaw-dropping watches from Dwayne Johnson's luxury collection. So stick around, because number one is a stunner that will blow your mind. Let's lay the smack down on boring watches and dive in. Beginning our countdown today is the TAG Heuer Aquaracer. Dwayne Johnson turned heads at the 2023 Oscars, not just for his hot pink tuxedo, he was also wearing the 40mm TAG Heuer Aquaracer on his wrist. Now this 40mm is a fairly robust dive watch, but on the Rock's 6'5" body, it looked like a toy. Irony aside, the Aquaracer is a tool watch built for heavy-duty performance and exceptional style. It's designed to go anywhere and do anything, kind of like Johnson himself. And while most people wear a watch to tell the time, the Rock wears one to show he's timeless. And if you thought a small watch on the Rock was wild, wait till you see him channel a Hollywood race car legend with the next one. Another TAG brand still made it to our list. When Black Adam promotions hit full gear, the Rock strutted out with a TAG Heuer Monaco chronograph. He wore this watch while standing alongside Pierce Bronson. The Monaco is a racing legend originally made famous in the film Le Mans. Dwayne wearing it proves he's got a need for speed and style. At 39mm, the Monaco wears a little bigger due to its square shape, but on the Rock, it still looks like a postage stamp. However, a very cool and expensive one. Now we've seen the Rock go vintage, but he ups the size and the intensity in our next watch. Right up at number 8 is the IWC Big Pilot. Remember, this is a guy whose biceps measure 21 inches, so a dainty dress watch simply doesn't do the job. The Big Pilot, with its oversized crown and hefty case, was originally designed for actual pilots in cockpits. Does the Rock fly planes? Probably not, but he does fly private and leap from skyscrapers in movies. That's close enough if you ask me. In Madrid, while promoting Black Adam, Dwayne paired a classic black dial IWC Big Pilot with his outfit, and it fit his Black Adam vibe perfectly. Actually, Johnson's been a long-time IWC fan and has even worn limited edition Big Pilot models with complications. And speaking of big, let's add some bling. Making it to number 7 is the Panerai Radiomir. How do you outshine every pop star at the Grammy Awards? By wearing a rose gold Panerai the size of a hockey puck. At the 2023 Grammys, Dwayne rocked a Panerai Radiomir PAM 00515 and high polish 18 karat rose gold. It's not every day you see a wrestler turned actor in a luxury Italian watch at a music awards show. But hey, The Rock isn't every day. He brings his A game everywhere. This Italian-made beauty is bold and shiny, basically the horological equivalent of a championship belt. Johnson's known to love Panerai's big watches, and this 45mm Radiomir was a perfect red carpet flex. With a brown alligator strap and classic Panerai dial, it's both classy and badass. On the grey market, this piece is sold between $15,000 to $17,000. And if you think Dwayne saves the gold for red carpets, think again. Dwayne Johnson's love affair with Panerai runs deep. It's so deep he wears them when dropping people's elbows in football intros. At the Super Bowl 56 in February 22, The Rock hyped up the crowd with a 44mm Panerai Submersible dive watch gleaming on his wrist. He brought a red gold dive watch to the biggest football game because why not? The Rock's been a Panerai guy since his early days. He even strapped on a Panerai Luminor Submersible while pummeling bad guys in the Fast and Furious films. Also, in 2019's Hobbs & Shaw, his character wore a Panerai on screen, making sure even his movie alter egos have great taste. Now, ready for something classic and flashy? Up next is a legendary Rolex with a sweet nickname. Swinging right into number 5 is the Rolex GMT Master 2. This is a watch as famous as The Rock himself. During a London promo stop for his upcoming holiday adventure film, Red One, Dwayne surprised a bunch of kids at a toy store. That was when eagle-eyed fans spotted a solid ever rose gold GMT Master 2 on his wrist. Its signature black and brown bezel earned it the nickname Root Beer among collectors. Leave it to The Rock to hand out presents while flexing a $42,000 Rolex. I mean, if you're gonna save Santa Claus in a movie, might as well do it in style. This GMT is not only blingy, it was originally made for Pan Am pilots in the 1950s to track dual time zones. For a globe-trotting superstar like Johnson, that's a perfect fit. It's a watch that says, I'm here to kick butt, entertain the world, and look damn good doing it. But think a gold Rolex is impressive? We're not done yet. Meanwhile, if you're having fun with this high voltage tour through the Rock's watches, smash that like button and subscribe for more witty dives into luxury luxury life. Listen, when you're as jacked as Dwayne Johnson, you don't just wear a watch. Now, one of his boldest pieces is the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore with reference number 26400SO. This is a 44mm behemoth known for its octagonal bezel and legendary status among luxury sports watches. It packs a scratch-proof ceramic bezel that's handy when you're fake smashing chairs in the ring. Although Audemars Piguet is an ultra-prestigious brand, Dwayne wears it like it's his comfortable everyday gear. Big watches? Check. Big muscles? Check. Big success? Check. Let's just say the Rock and the Royal Oak Offshore are a match made in heavy hitter heaven. Interestingly, this model retails well into 5 figures. It's often pegged at over $30,000 on the secondary market, and it's worth every penny for that wrist present. Now you've seen big and bold, let's talk rare and icy. Even a man known for chunky watches likes to mix it up with something truly special. Dwayne's collection has an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak in frosted white gold. Limited to just 200 pieces worldwide, this Royal Oak has a unique frosted finish that literally sparkles. The Rock has been spotted wearing this watch, and it's kind of funny to see a small 41mm watch on the big guy's wrist. But make no mistake, this is one of the coolest watches he owns, and also one of the most expensive. It was reportedly listed around $320,000 on the secondary market. Even the purple grand tapestry dial and frosted gold case scream flamboyant luxury. Yet on Dwayne, it somehow doesn't look out of place. Perhaps when you have a larger-than-life personality, you can pull off a watch with the shimmer of a championship ring. So far, we've seen Dwayne go big, bold and blingy, but can the Brahma Bull go ultra-refined? You bet. At a runner-up position is the Chopard dress watches. The same guy who tore through the WWE in tank tops can also pull off a tuxedo and Chopard dress watch with ease. During the Academy Museum Gala and press tours for his dramatic roles, Johnson was seen wearing stunners from Chopard's collection. Chopard, known for its exquisite swift craftsmanship, brought out Dwayne's dapper side. In fact, while promoting his film The Smashing Machine in 2025, he wore a series of Chopard watches that had watch nerds nodding in approval. These pieces aren't your chunky dive watches. They're gold dress watches that shows the range of Johnson's style. One night, he's in a muscle tee with a hefty Panerai. Next night, he's suited up with a refined dress watch looking like a Hollywood James Bond. More reason you should never put the Rock in a style box. He can charm on the red carpet just as easily as he dominates in the ring. Now we reach the final boss of this collection, ready for a watch that literally has a golden dragon on it. Leave it to Dwayne Johnson to top his collection with a watch no one else on the planet can have. In October 2025, The Rock hit the Academy Museum Gala red carpet with a showstopper on his wrist. It was a Blancpain Métiers d'Art Damasquinée. Blancpain is famous for its dive watches, but the Métiers d'Art line is on another level. Actually, Johnson's piece has an actual golden dragon climbing through gilded clouds on the dial. It's a 45mm red gold case, which on most people would be huge, but on The Rock, it looked just right. This watch is basically a wearable art sculpture made with techniques from the 16th century and packed with a high-end hand-wound movement inside. Interestingly, it made headlines in the watch world. Seeing a supersized action hero wear a finely engraved gold dragon watch is not something you see every day. As one GQ writer quipped, this made even Johnson's $40,000 Rolex look reasonable by comparison. You can get it at a retail price of $146,500. Now, this journey doesn't end here. There are other Hollywood heavyweights with killer collections. Want to see what watch swag Deadpool is hiding? Don't miss our next video on Ryan Reynolds' collection. Until next time, stay bold and wear your style like a champion.